It's do or die in the Eastern Conference tonight as the 1 seed Detroit Pistons looking to avoid going on the brink of elimination as the Magic hold a 2-1 lead in the series. And welcome into this coverage of our NBA playoff basketball. I'm Preston Vargas with Three's a Crowd. We are all set to go for you into this one. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. We have a goal to get to 200 subscribers by football season. So in this game, the Pistons and Magic, we'll get into this one right now. So 2-1 series lead for the Magic. They won at home on Saturday with Banchero's 25 points. Wendell Carter had a whopping 17 rebounds and on top of 14 points for him. Their stars have been showing out in the past 2 games for the Magic, and that's going to be the key. The Stars need to step up tonight if we want to take a 3-1 series lead over the Detroit Pistons and put them on the brink of elimination. Of course, Cade Cunningham led the team with 27 points, nearly led a comeback in that one, but Jalen Duren, he was 8 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, and then even in the loss, looking at Duren, 11 points, not bad, but not great. But we should be all set to go if Wendell Carter can step up again, like he did in games 1 and 3. I think that'll be the key for the Magic to find a way to win this one. That's the key. You have to find a way to win. And in the City Beautiful tonight, the Pistons and Magic, we should be all set to go. Starting lineups and tip-off coming up next. All right, we are back, all set to go here in Orlando for a pivotal game 4 of this series. Let's get the starting lineups in real quick. And first for Detroit, it is Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, and Jalen Duren. And for the Magic, rolling out the same starting lineup they have been, with Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bane, Wendell Carter Jr., Franz Wagner, and Paolo Banchero. Also, breaking news that Cooper Flagg beats out Con Knipple in Rookie of the Year race, and the Penguins just started the second, up 1-0. So those are the latest score updates here as we are all set to go here from Orlando. Officials here tonight are Marriott Coe, Scott Foster, Jamidas Petrius, and Derek Dallin. Ball is in the air, won by the Pistons. We are underway in game number 4 of this series between the Pistons and Magic. All right, here we go. It's Tobias Harris played inside. It's stolen away. Good start here. Desmond Bane has it now. Passes out to the left. Wendell Carter Jr. kicked out to Jalen Suggs. Suggs kicked out. Carter 3. It's good. What a start for the Magic. Now it's Jalen Duren. Kicks it out to Cade Cunningham. Puts up a shot. That won't go. Rebound, Paolo Banchero. Paolo on the right side. Backs up. Now steps out. Now steps back in the three-point line. In the paint now is Paolo Banchero. Kicked out. Desmond Bane for 3. It is good! 2 threes to start for the Magic. Out to a 6-0 start. Cade Cunningham. Outside, trying to get the lob, and it's an offensive foul on Jalen Duren. And looking at this again, kick out there to Desmond Bane, draining the 3 there. I can tell with Wendell Carter, I know it's going to be that kind of night. Speaking of the devil, Wendell Carter gets to Franz Wagner on the right side, steps on the elbow. Now backs in the paint. Franz, the layup, good! And a quick 8-0 start for Orlando. Cade gets it out to Tobias Harris. In the paint now. Harris, bully ball in, it's good, and 1 for the first Detroit points of the ball game. Let's take a look at Tobias Harris again. Just getting to the rim there. Definitely helping himself out there to a bucket. So 70th career postseason game for Tobias Harris. So those are the first points for the Pistons. Of course, he was the former Orlando Magic player. So over 10 years ago, he got traded to... And that's Franz Wagner putting it down. Cunningham. Fadeaway shot is good. It's 10-5 now. Suggs gets that too strong. It's the first miss for the ball game for the Magic. Robinson kicked out. Cade gets inside, and the steal for Franz Wagner. Out on the side here. Oh, it's Banchero with the slam! And the Pistons need timeout with 9:15 to go. Quick break here. We'll be back after this. All right, back here. It's a 12-5 lead for the Orlando Magic to start this one off. But a quick score update from the NHL. A couple goals in quick succession. In fact, in 12 seconds apart. Connor Dewar scores a goal for the Penguins to go up 2-0. Then 12 seconds later, Alex Pump makes a 1-goal game. It's 2-1 Pittsburgh with 14:56 left in the second period. And that is the latest from Pittsburgh. And what is a must-win game for the Penguins. Cade Cunningham starts off with it. Down by 7 is Detroit. It's played out on the side to Duncan Robinson. Cade gets it turned over. Desmond Bane drives to the rim. And a foul will be called here. And that's going to be on Duncan Robinson on the shot. All right. First free throw's missed. Oh, it's John Moran and Jaren Jackson Jr. in attendance for this one. And it's good, 13-5. 1-2 made for Desmond Bane. That one is out of bounds. So 13-5 lead. Another Detroit turnover off of Asar Thompson. And Mancaro's fouled on the drive. That'll send him to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. That is his first. Here we go. Bancaro at the line. First is good. A reminder coming up next, we have Timberwolves Nuggets in a do-or-die game for Denver. So they're facing elimination. And that one, second is good. So Magic go up by 10 here. Cade Cunningham has it now. Takes it across the timeline. And turns it over. It's Franz to the rim. 12-point lead for the Magic. We're not even 4 minutes through. Cade turns it over again. 5 consecutive turnovers for Detroit. It's Paolo. 3. No good. And Harris has it now for Detroit. Bumps it in the paint and puts that down. So 7 turnovers for Detroit, none for Orlando to start this one. And we had a foul on Tobias Harris. First sub of the night. It brings Anthony Black into the game for the first time. He'll be replacing Franz Wagner. Here we go. Carter to Bane. Bane, fadeaway jumper. Good! All right, here is Asar Thompson. Gets it out to Cunningham. Played back. Thompson bumps inside in the paint. That won't go. Rebound goes to Wendell Carter. Will pass it back to Suggs. Suggs on the drive in the paint. Gets it up. Carter can't get it and can't control it. Now it's Harris down in the backcourt. And a foul on Anthony Black. That's not a shot, that's on the pass. Alright, here's Thompson. Now it's by Harris. Cade Cunningham, the jumper, just short. Now played back to Cunningham. He takes a corner three. It's good. Alright, here we go. Paolo Banchero, top of the key. Drives in the paint. Dumped off. Wendell Carter Jr. is blocked from behind. Thought it should have been a foul, but there's no call. Cunningham on the drive. Kicked out. Harris, three. No good. Ball is rebounded by the Magic. It's Desmond Bane taken across the timeline. Gets to Paolo. And he's going to be fouled by Amen Thompson from behind. Or excuse me, they're going to call it on Cade Cunningham. So that'll be his second. She's got 5 of Detroit's first 10 points of this one. That's the key for if you are defending Anthony Black, or excuse me, if you're defending Cade Cunningham. You have to keep him quiet. First is good. Banchero starts with 5 points. And now Tristan Da Silva will come into the game replacing Desmond Bane. That's the key for our depth. Can our depth help us here? Banchero, the second is good. Makes them both. It's an 11-point lead for the Magic. Detroit's only been to the line once. That was an and one opportunity. Cunningham's pressured. Gets it inside. Thompson, nope. Almost turned over. And Jalen Duren puts that away with the jumper. Kicked out. Da Silva. On the right side. Kicked back out. Paolo Banchero. 10 to shoot. Banchero, 3. Won't go. Da Silva tries to save it. He does. It's Anthony Black on the right side. Kick back out. Banchero, he drives in the paint. Layup won't go. Ball's on the floor. Recovered by Detroit. And Tobias Harris slams it down. Banchero. Kicked out. It's Carter. Back out. And Suggs is fouled on the 3. He'll go to the line. That's on Asar Thompson, his first. He wants a challenge. Biggerstaff looking back. You're there calling timeout. So the Pistons get the challenge in time. 21-14 will get the result of it when we come back. All right, we are back. And it is a successful challenge for Detroit. Eminent possession for the Pistons. What? Come on. Terrible call. Cade Cunningham has it back in the paint. Layup. And he's fouled by Paolo Banchero. So Cade Cunningham at the line with 5 points. First is good. So a reminder, playoff hockey continues tomorrow with the Minnesota Wild taking on the Dallas Stars. That game tomorrow night at coverage starting at 8 o'clock Eastern. So don't forget to tune into that. And we will be all here for it. So in the playoffs, 31 points a game for Cade Cunningham. He has 7 already tonight, making both those free throws a 5-point game. All right, here is Paolo Banchero. Banchero on the left side, kicked out. Carter, 3. Won't go. The out of bounds magic ball. And they're going to have a loose ball foul on Javonte Green. So it looks like it'll be De Silva shooting 2 free throws here. So the Magic are in the bonus already here in the first quarter. First free throw is no good. And Franz returns to the floor. Looks like he'll replace Jalen Suggs. De Silva at the line. His second is good. So it's 22-16 in favor of the Magic here. Cunningham gets it out. And Stern. Play back to Cunningham for 3. It's good! So all of a sudden a 3-point game here. Oh, you can't let this happen. De Silva for 3. Airballs it. You kidding me? You cannot get them to a 1 possession. You cannot allow them to get up to a 1 possession game here. Are you kidding me? You can't fall into your old ways. Levert to Duran. Back to Cade. Cade on the drive. Puts it up. Won't go. Offensive board. Jalen Duran puts that one in. It's a 1-point game. Come on. You gotta score here. Banchero kicks it out to Anthony Black. It's AB on the drive. Kicks it out. Banchero, 6 to shoot. There's a 3 for De Silva. That's no good. Defensive rebound there for Kevin Huerter. Chances tired to take the lead. It's Robinson. Duran, jumper, will not go. Now a chance here for the Magic to pound the lead. Black to Wagner on the outside. Paolo Banchero has it. Drives kicked out. Anthony Black on the inside. Finds Paolo out for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Green. So the Magic have had 7 straight misses. Timeout called by the Pistons. 2:22 to go. Quick break here and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. Regular season Detroit is 18-5. Their record following a loss. We'll see if they don't do anything here. Javonte Green with the dunk gives them the lead 23-22. You have to be kidding me now. Wagner inside, and the foul's going to go against Javonte Green. So 2 free throws coming up here for Franz Wagner. There's nobody guarding the paint there underneath. Wagner's just standing there like a statue. So he's at the line. First is good. We are all tied. It looks like Duncan Robinson is returning to the game here. So Cade's going to take a seat here. He'll rest for the first time tonight. And the second's good for Franz. 24-23, they lead. Reclaim the lead here. All right, here we go. LeVert kicks it out to Isaiah Stewart. Stewart drives, puts it in. Or excuse me, that was Dennis Jenkins. All right, here's Wagner. Steps out, now back top of the key to Desmond Bane. Bane fights his way through, turns it over. Jenkins has it. Inside to LeVert. It's a goaltend. So count the bucket for Karis LeVert. See that again. Goga tried to go up there for the top. That's a good call. It's over the cylinder. So a 22-7 run for the Pistons. Nearly turned over there. It's Franz Wagner in the paint. Spins around. And it's blocked. Jenkins 3. No good. And a rebound secured for Jenkins. Kicked out. Robinson. Out to LeVert. Green, 3. Won't go. And rebound goes to Desmond Bane. Black on left side. Wagner in the corner for 3. Won't go. Offensive rebound and blocked from behind by Isaiah Stewart. Off Jamal Cain's shot. Second chance here for Orlando. And we have a clock issue now. Don't know what's happening here. So 4.5 remaining on the shot clock here for the Magic. Well, in a stop, we got an update. Philadelphia has tied it at 2. With 4.5 to go now in the second period of that one. So the Magic are going to call timeout. So they adjust the game clock here. Or the shot clock. So 27-24 lead for the Pistons. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Meanwhile, we have a goal for Pittsburgh. They just took the lead 3-2 over Philadelphia. So Isaiah Stewart playing well for Detroit tonight. So got 6 on the shot clock. Bane, the 3 won't go. And the rebound stays with the Magic. With 12 seconds left on the game clock. Oh, nearly poked away, but kept alive for Orlando. Brought up by Bane. Bane drives. Dumped off Goga Batadze, and one! With 3.4 to go, the foul was on Isaiah Stewart. So Goga Batadze with the finish there. So Batadze at the line. First free throw is no good. So it remains a 1-point deficit for Orlando. So 3 for Jenkins, that's no good. As we end the first quarter, Detroit stormed back to take the lead 27-26. Magic went cold toward the end of the first quarter. So we'll take a break. We'll be right back for the second. Okay, we are back for the start of the fourth quarter, or excuse me, the second quarter. So the Pistons closed out the first quarter on a bit of a run, and we'll see if the Magic can take control of this one. And Wagner's jumper's good, coming out flat again. Cannot come out flat in this one. It's Jenkins kicked out to Robinson. Robinson kicked it out. So Isaiah Stewart back out. LeVert gets out to Stewart, kicked out of bounds. Stars are not playing well, or the bench is not playing that well tonight. So that one was missed. It's Anthony Black. 2 points so far, and Anthony Black puts that one in on the layup, giving the Magic the lead back 28-27. Now it's Harris to Jenkins. Kicked out to Harris. We have a whistle and a foul before the shot on Jamal Cain. Away from the play. Now Stewart, the three. It's good. It's his first points of the game. 30-28. Now Franz kicked out. Anthony Black. Fadeaway. Jumper. No good. LeVert gets the ball. Going the other way. Stewart. Rejected by Goga Batadze. Now it's Jamal Cain. Steps to the paint. Floater. Blocked from behind. And a goaltend violation on Stewart. Count the bucket. Robinson getting pressured by Goga Batadze. Robinson drives to the rim. It goes down. Bain drives. Blocked away. And Stewart lands awkwardly as he gets up. Now here's Wagner. The fadeaway jumper won't go. And LeVert gets the board here. Floater rejected by Franz. Poked out. Jamal Cain has it. On the drive. To the rim. Won't go. Out of bounds. Stays with the Magic here. We got to get it in. So Cade's back in the game. Asar Thompson in the game as well. Come on, we cannot go cold with Cunningham on the bench, and we have. It's been back and forth in the second quarter. It's the inbound here to Goga Batadze. Kane nearly loses it. On the bounce pass to Black. Black on the step goes out of bounds. And it's Pistons ball. And the drive put back won't go. The foul on the loose ball for Anthony Black. Now Paolo Banchero returns to the game. Only 1 for 5 from the field. That was on a monster dunker early in the first quarter. So Sar Thompson's going to go to the line here. All right, here we go. Cunningham gets the lane, knocked out of bounds, staying with Detroit on that side. All right, here we go. Gets it in Cade Cunningham for 3, won't go. And Batadze the rebound. Gets it to Bain. Kane in the corner, won't go. Rebound goes to Harris. So Magic are shooting 2 for 13 from three-point range after hitting their first 2. So missed their last 11 threes. A poke for Batadze, and Harris does not like that. And they called a technical on go to Batadze for what? And the technical free throw is good. As a reminder, Game 4, Thunder and Suns. Thunder up 3-0, looking to sweep the series there. Now it's Stewart. Cunningham, 3. It's good. Come on, we can't allow them to do this. So 13 in the first half for Cade Cunningham. And it's Anthony Black with the ball. Paolo drives, kicked out. Jamal Cain for 3. Come on. You can't stay cold here. Tobias Harris with a monster slam. The match call timeout. 7:49 to go. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. The Magic are 7-1 at home the last 3 postseasons. Thunder look to keep rolling. I would assume avoids the pack. Game 4, 43 points. So we have his game later on tonight as the Magic try to get off the 8-0 run from the Pistons. Banchero can't put that in. And a foul on Wendell Carter Jr. So 38-30 in favor of the Pistons. It's Isaiah Stewart. Cade rolls it in. All right, Suggs on the left side, dumped off to Wendell Carter Jr. Goes out of bounds, staying with the Magic. Oh, there's a 3. Tristan da Silva puts that down. Just the 3rd three-pointer hit for the Magic in this one. Cade's on the drive in the paint, dumps it off. And Thompson is blocked. Here's Suggs. It's Banchero on the drive, and he is fouled. Now both teams have to be separated here. I'll get Isaiah Stewart out of the game. So it's going to be a foul on Asar Thompson. A technical foul is called on Wendell Carter. And no foul on Isaiah Stewart. Technical free throw is good for Cade Cunningham. I mean, ill afford for Wendell Carter to run his mouth here. Wait, it's not a shooting foul? Still get inbound in the corner. To Wendell Carter Jr. plays it to Anthony Black or Desmond Bain with a floater. Tip in for Wendell Carter Jr. Cade drives. Kicked out. 3 won't go. Carter with the rebound. It's Jalen Suggs on the drive. Kicked out to Da Silva. Da Silva kicks it out. Banchero for 3 won't go. And Asar Thompson the rebound going the other way. Wide open 3. It's good. Duncan Robinson. And Banchero turns it over. And Duran turns it over. It'll be Magic ball down by 9. We got a quick sub here as Franz Wagner is in the game. He'll replace Desmond Bain for now. I don't know why we don't have all of our starters on the floor right now. They've had a good cohesion together. Now Wagner bumps, puts it in. Now he has 10. It's been stepping up good so far. Duncan Robinson. Bounce pass to Duran. Duran on the drive. He is fouled by Franz Wagner on the shot and will send him to the line for a couple free throws. And the first is good. As a reminder, playoff action continues tonight as we have the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Denver Nuggets. The coverage starts at 10:30 Eastern. So don't forget to watch that and more. Postseason action. Duran makes the second. Extend the lead by 9 for Detroit. Here's Jalen Suggs, who's still scoreless, by the way, 0 for 2 on the shot. Wagner tries to get out of trouble. He's going to be fouled by Asar Thompson on the floor. It's the second team foul for the Pistons, so no free throws coming up here. Detroit is in the bonus, by the way. Just in case you were curious. What's inbounded here? It's Franz for 3. It's no good. Cade looking. Cade, step back jumper, won't go. The rebound goes to Paolo Banchero. Kicked out, Wendell Carter Jr. Banchero on the drive to the rim, puts that one in. So the Magic trail by 7 to Detroit. Cade spreads out. Robinson on the drive in the paint, the floater won't go. Chance here for the Magic. Franz, he's got Paolo on his side. He'll pass back. Jalen Suggs for 3, won't go. So Jalen Suggs, so the Magic are 3 for 18 from 3. Who's backed up here? And stolen away. Jalen Suggs on the drive. And cut down by Cunningham. He'll go to the line for 2. The Pistons are challenging. We got him in the arm. So here's their second challenge here in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. They say it is a successful challenge for Detroit. Okay, got ball first. All right. Plays it inside. Wendell Carter nearly turns it over. He gets it back. There we go. 7 to shoot. Paolo to Franz. In the paint. Kicked out. Bain. 3 is good. Desmond Bain, 9 points. 3 for 7 from the field. Cade has it. And an off-ball foul on Desmond Bain. So Orlando's in the penalty now. And it's good. And Robinson hits the second. Come on. Bain on the hard drive and don't really know what happened. And it was Desmond Bain who traveled. Only the third turnover of the game. We've just been missing shots. That's why we're down. That's the thing. We got to take advantage of these turnovers. We started to do that earlier. Here's Cade for 3. Won't go. A little too long. And Wagner has it. He's got Paolo trailing him. But Wagner's going to take it himself and puts that one down. It's a 4-point game now. It's Cade. Out of bounds, magic ball. Here's Paolo Banchero kicked out to the side. Wagner on the drive. 3. The jumper's good. 2-point ball game here. 2:06 to go. Here we go. Cunningham. Kicked out. Cunningham inside. Duran puts it down. So Jalen Duran with 8 points tonight. Banchero on the drive to the rim, and he's fouled. They'll go out. Cade Cunningham is 3rd here in the first half. So the best thing to do is to try to get Cade Cunningham ejected or fouled out here. First free throw is good for Franz, and looks like Dennis Jenkins will sub into the game for Cade Cunningham. So here we go. We can get a run here with Cade off the bench, with Cade on the bench, and try to take the lead here. So it's going to be Tobias Harris the trigger. Jenkins takes it up. He drives, kicked it out. Harris. Looking. It is Asar Thompson on the side. Drives inside, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound for Paulo Banchero. Chance to tie it or take the lead here. Banchero thought about three, kicked it out. Bane has it. Suggs, three. No good. Kept alive. Bane puts up a three. It's good! The Magic back in the lead. 51-50. Desmond Bane with 12 points to start this one off. In the first half, less than a minute to go in half number one. Jenkins kicks it out to Harris. Harris on the left side, drives in the paint. Tries to dump it off. Nearly turned over, kept alive. Jenkins for three. It's no good. It's Asar Thompson coming from behind to put the slam down. Giving Detroit the lead back. And Bane and Jenkins are getting into it here. So there's a pop-up there for Asar Thompson. All right, here we go. They'll slow it down here with 24 in the half, but 14 on the shot clock. Banchero on the right side, looks, kicked out. Franz, three is good! Magic back in the lead, 54-52. And the Pistons can play for the last shot here. Jenkins has it, 7 seconds. Harris, three is no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Detroit with 2.6 to go. It's a great effort there for Jalen Suggs, diving out of bounds to try to keep possession. Oh, that's close. Underneath play, it's turned over. And that's going to do it for the first half. The Magic storm back after going down by as much as 10 points. Battles back and gets the lead at the break at Kia Center. We'll take a break for halftime. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second half of this one between the Detroit Pistons and Orlando Magic. Before we get started for the second half, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm Preston Vargas here for the start of the second half here. The Magic took a late lead in the at the end of the first half. So we'll see how they do here. But before we get started, we'll get some quick score updates. They are just minutes away from starting in Phoenix. The Suns looking to avoid the sweep against the Thunder. And a score update in Pittsburgh. The Penguins up 3-2 over the Flyers. That game with 7 minutes to go. Just don't forget to tune into that. So, the thing for the Magic is we got to play a clean game in the second half. Cannot turn the ball over, cannot miss a lot of shots. Jalen Suggs, he hasn't been that good for the Magic. He's 0 for 5 from the field. We need him to step up as well. So it's been tied at halftime for the first 4 games. Depends on who will come out in the second half. It's Desmond Bane on the drive and puts it down. That's the start we need there. So 56-52 is the lead now. So Cunningham has it now. Pull-up jumper's good. So 56-54 is the lead in this one. It's Banchero. Jumper from mid-range won't go. It's Cade Cunningham with the board going the other way. The 3 for Cade is no good, and we have a foul on Asar Thompson on the loose ball. That's number 3 for him. All right, Paolo Banchero on the drive, kicked out to Franz Wagner. Wendell Carter. It's Suggs, the 3 won't go. So Suggs is 0 for 6 from the field. He's got to get cleaner looks. He's got to get his confidence back somehow. Cade on the drive, kicked out to Harris. He's wide open for 3 and misses. But Amen Thompson gets high for the board. All right. It's Tobias Harris for 3. And off rims out. Get that. There we go. Franz Wagner got it. Takes it across the timeline. He'll pass in the paint. Banchero won't go, and it's tipped out. I don't know why everybody was out of position there. Harris drives. Kicked out. Cade 3. No good. Thompson gets another offensive board. The pass to Asar Thompson. Tiptoes stays in bounds. Shot clock at 4. That jumper stays with Detroit. It's deflected out of bounds. All right, here we go. Robinson, the 3, rims out. And here we go. Franz Wagner. Bane to Franz on the drive, and he's blocked! Come on! Harris takes it coast to coast and puts that one in on the layup. Ties up the game at 56. All right, come on. Banchero drives to the rim and he's fouled by Jalen Duren. we go. That's what we need there. Paolo Banchero on the step up. And first is good. St. Brown Pod, thank you for watching. Yes, it's been a great game so far. Been a good back and forth. It's been a game of runs so far. We'll see which team prevails tonight. And 58-56 is the lead. It's kicked out. Robinson 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Wendell Carter on the right side. And it's Banchero on the drive, and that won't go, and a foul on Duncan Robinson. It's Banchero's 8 for 8 at the line, looking to extend the lead here. First is good, 59-56. And the second is good. 3-point lead for the Magic, 59-56. And a toss out of bounds for Jalen Duren. He'll be off target and turned over. Played back out. It's Franz. On the drive, the layup won't go. But the foul will be called on Duncan Robinson. That is his third. So Kevin Huerter is back in the game. Free throws coming up here. First is good. 60-56. So it's 61-56 now. Duren drives, blocked from behind by Wendell Carter Jr. Goes out of bounds. It stays with the Magic. So quick update, they've emptied the net for Philadelphia. 39 seconds to go on that one. They're down, Philadelphia down 3-2. All right, here we go, the floater. And Wendell Carter finishes with the slam, 63-56. And the Pistons call timeout. Quick break here. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. It's a 7-0 run for the Magic, and they extend their lead. Sorry about that. So, all right, here we go. Harris, the jumper, won't go. And it's picked up on the other side. Bancaro tries to save it. It goes out of bounds. Here we go. Kicked out. And that's put in for Detroit. 63-58 is the score. So it has gone final for Detroit, or for, the foul was called on Javonte Green. So it's gone final in Pittsburgh. The Penguins win, avoiding elimination for the second straight game. They trail 3-2 in the series to Philadelphia now, forcing Game 6 in Philadelphia. So the Pistons are already in the penalty with 6:29 to go. So free throws coming up here for the Magic and Franz Wagner. And that one's good. 65-58 the score now for the Magic. And the play inside to Dern. He is fouled. Here we go. It is Levert on the side, kicked out for three. It's good for Javonte Green. Stepped up the past couple times off the bench. So it's 65-61 in favor of the Magic. There goes Suggs on the drive. It's swatted away by Duran. Staying with the Magic on this side. And that shot rattles in for Jamal Cain. And Cunningham, through contact, is fouled. So Anthony Black with the foul. Couple shots coming for Cade Cunningham. And here we go. 67-62, the Magic lead. The Pistons. All right. Bancaro won't go. And on the other side, played inside to Duran. It's a 2-point game once again. That's what happens. You cannot go cold if you're the Magic. Carter thought about it. He's going to be fouled from behind. So the Pistons had 2 successful challenges. All right. So it's Wendell Carter at the line. So misses the first. Second goes down. So the lead is to 3 for the Magic. 4:50 to go. Deep pass for Cade Cunningham. It gets it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Pistons. It's Magic ball once again. Somewhere we have to take advantage of here. So just started the second playoff game between the Golden Knights and the Mammoth, and it didn't take long for Vegas to score. They're up 1-0. That one's blocked by Duran. Going the other way for the Pistons on the fast break. So battle for it. It's Detroit. And tries to get something, and is deflected. And let's see who. Okay, it's Pistons ball. Played inside. Tobias Harris puts it up, won't go. Chance to extend the lead for the Magic. It's kicked out. Paolo Banchero on the drive. He's turned over. Cade Cunningham. And it falls out of bounds. Magic ball. Javonte Green unable to control it. It just rolls out of bounds. All right. Goga Patate. Playing it to Banchero. Kicked out. De Silva. Floater. Goes down. It's 70-65 in favor of the Magic. That's 6 points for Tristan De Silva. Gets a push there. Cunningham. And it's going to be a foul going against Jamal Cain. So the third quarter has gone smoothly here. So 3:19 to go. Second foul on Jamal Cain. Green gets it out to the right side. Shot clock winding down. It's LeVert. 2 seconds to shoot. LeVert pumps. Puts it up. Won't go. Chance to put a stranglehold on this one. Black nearly turned over. It's Banchero. Looking. Spins. Paolo Banchero is rejected out of bounds. It's Pistons ball. That's something you got to challenge. The Magic are challenging here. We'll be right back after this. All right, we are back. So, showing something. What is the result of the challenge? It is... All right, I think it is a successful challenge. Looks like it is Magic Ball. Inside, Franz Wagner's shot won't go. Gets it on the board here. It's Cade Cunningham. Goes inside, and he's fouled and one. He makes it. Foul's going to go on Batadze, his second. So Cade Cunningham, 21 points already, or 22 points. Second free throw is good for Cade. Brings it back to a 2-point game. Anthony Black gets it to Franz. Franz on the drive. Layup. Won't go. Rebound. Batadze puts it up. Won't go, and he's fouled. Oh, no, excuse me. Batadze is going to be the one for the loose ball foul. It's going to go back to Detroit. So with both teams in the bonus, it'll be Isaiah Stewart shooting free throws. Stewart, first, no good. So Isaiah Stewart with 5 blocks in the game. Come on, free Chick-fil-A, and he hits it. So 1-point ball game, 70-69 is the score. It's Goga Batadze. Bounce pass to Bain. Bain kicked out. We have 2 to go here in this one. Desmond Bain. Step back 3. It's good! Desmond Bain with a 26-footer. 73-69, the Magic lead. And Robinson walks. So Bain comes alive here. 1:34 to go. Batadze played back. Desmond Bain on the drive. Floater won't go. Javonte Green on the drive. Kicked out. Levert inside. Won't go. Kicked out to De Silva running to Bain. That won't go. And a foul is called. Score update, the Thunder up 24-21 over Phoenix. That game just under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter there. So Desmond Bain 4 for 5 from 3. The rest of the team is 3 for 19. And he has 18 points tonight. First free throw is good, 74-69. All right, Dennis Jenkins back in the game, giving Cade Cunningham some rest. Or excuse me, Duncan Robinson's going to come out of the game. So they'll run it with Jenkins and Cunningham both on the floor. Bain shot's good. 75-69. Now Dennis takes it up. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Jenkins gets a screen. Over to Cunningham for 3. Won't go. The rebound to De Silva on the board. Levert nearly gets a turnover, poked out. It's going to stay with the Magic. Well, it should be an 8-second violation for the Magic. Wait, is it? But it was tipped out. who's tipped in the backcourt, and they give Detroit the ball. Cade tries to go around the screen. Drives in the paint. And he's blocked! Trying to save Desmond Bain with the save. And the shot clock is turned off with 15 seconds to go. What a block there. Chance to have the lead here. Or a chance to extend the lead here. They're up by 6. Deep three for Bain. That will not go. Tadze's second chance at it. Goes out of bounds, staying with the Magic. 0.1 seconds. And Jalen Duren's going to come back in the game for the final 0.1. Getting both starting centers in now. So look at their big men out there. Gets it up, tip. Won't go. That ends the third quarter. Magic up 6, 75-69. We'll be right back for the fourth when we come back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the delay. 9:03 to go. Magic up 78-74. So we'll see what happens here. So we had an offensive foul on Isaiah Stewart. So Isaiah Stewart will be subbed out of the game. That is foul number 3 on Isaiah Stewart. All right, here we go. Banchero, jump shot, just short. Rebound for Thompson, going the other way. Thompson drives. Thompson is fouled by Wendell Carter Jr. It's like a shoe came off. Oh, Paolo's shoe came off. First free throw's good. Second is good for Sar Thompson. Coverage beginning at 10:30 between the Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets in a potential elimination game for Denver. Jamal Cain drives and the jam! What a dunk there for Jamal Cain. It's 80-76. Cunningham floater won't go. Tip. It goes down. Banchero drives. And it will be a turnover on Wendell Carter Jr. All right, we will have a couple subs in here. So it's 80-76. So Dennis Jenkins is at the line. Detroit already in the bonus. First is good. And looking at that try for Jamal Cain, just slamming that down. Jenkins puts it up and won't go. So Jamal Cain, the rebound. It's Paolo taking over the timeline. Banchero pumps, puts it up, puts it in. Cade. Over to Harris, who is fouled on the drive. So that is the second on Paolo. Banchero has 18 points. So it's Tobias Harris, the former Orlando Magic player, at the line. And it's no good. So Tobias Harris's history with the Magic: trade over from Milwaukee at the deadline in 2013 for J.J. Redick. And Signed an extension in the 2015 offseason before we traded him to Detroit at the deadline. This is his second stint with Detroit. He went to the Clippers, spent some time with Joel Embiid and the Sixers before finding his way back in Detroit on a free agency deal. So Jenkins, the foul. Off of the inbound, as the second one was good for Harris. So that was during the Rob Hennigan years where he had a good core with. We thought we had a core to build around with Oladipo, Tobias Harris, Evan Fournier, Nikola Vucevic. But Rob Hennigan traded Oladipo and Sabonis when we drafted him. And that was short. The rebound for the short for Banchero. It's rebounded by Durant going the other way. So here we go. 7:10 to go here. Thompson gets into Harris. Harris turns around. Jumper. Good. It's a 2-point ball game now. Kicks it out. Suggs in the corner for three. It's good! Jalen Suggs' first field goal of the game, and it comes in a big moment to put the Magic up by 5. And now it's Harris. Got a foul called on Jamal Cain. Magic call timeout. 6:30 to go. We'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right, we're taking a look at Cade Cunningham once again. He has had 23 points tonight. Really keeping this team in the game. The Pistons have 18 turnovers. Quick score update. Vegas up 2-0 over Utah. On a short-handed goal, putting them up 2-0. Trying to even the series there in Utah. So Cade Cunningham is at the free throw line right now. All right, Cade Cunningham at the line. First free throw is good. So it is 10:30 Eastern Time. We will have coverage of Minnesota-Denver start after this. Whenever this game concludes, the free throw is missed for Cade Cunningham going down the other side. Up 4, Banchero. Looking, goes on the right side, tries to spin, kicked out. Bane, step back 3, it is no good. Carter, the rebound. Suggs for 3. Won't go. So Suggs is 1 for 10 now. Played up to Tobias Harris. Harris. Jumper. Good. Tobias Harris, 85-83. Bane drives. Kicks it out. That's shut, and there's a foul before that on Desmond Bane. Bane wants a challenge. Now, let's see. They're going to show the Okay, I think this is it here. So that's the 4th on Desmond Bane. All right, here we go. Star Thompson has a lane and puts that one in to tie up the game. Come on. We need to get the crowd involved here. Bane kicked out. It's Banchero on the drive. Paolo bumps, puts it up, won't go. Kane, the tip-in, puts it in. 87-85. Now Cade, a step back. 3 falls short. Kept alive by Jalen Suggs, and it is Paolo Banchero with it now. All right, Franz kicked out. And Kane is fouled by Cunningham. I think that is number 4 for Cunningham. I think either 4 or 5. So I think they're going to stay with 4 fouls on Cade Cunningham. All right, it is the 14th foul for 4th foul for Cade Cunningham. So both teams in the bonus now with 4:36 to go. Banchero played out to Carter. Carter back to Banchero. 4 to shoot. Paolo drives. Needs to find something. Kicked out quickly to Bane for 3. Won't go. It's a shot clock violation. All right, so it is officially a clutch game now between these two teams. 87-85 the score. Here's Cade Cunningham. Played inside to Isaiah Stewart. 13 to shoot. Offensive foul on Karis LeVert. They'll go back to the Magic here. So I guess, yeah, it's 14 points in the first quarter for OKC. They brought it back. I think they were down by 7, but it tied up now. They took the lead. Oh, Suggs drives to the rim. He's rejected. Another chance at it for Bane. Won't go. Battle for it. Rebounded by Wendell Carter Jr. It's on the ground. Kicked loose. Picked up by Bane. Bane puts it up. Won't go. Ball's loose and finally picked up for Detroit. That was a physical possession there for Orlando. Cunningham kicks it out to a wide open 3. That won't go for Tobias Harris. The rebound to Paolo Banchero. Banchero drives. And he's fouled. So they thought it was an and one. So here we go. Banchero shooting the free throw. And he misses the first. Jalen Duren back in the game. Second is no good. Remains a 2-point game here. 3:17 to go. Kicked out to Cade. Cunningham drives to the rim. That won't go. Rebound. Goes to the Magic for Wendell Carter Jr. And he's fouled. It's going to be Duren the foul. Timeout called by Detroit. Quick break here. 3:08 to go. We'll be right back after this. All right, we are back. So it looks like they are just about set to get underway in Denver for that one between the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Tip-off is, let me double check to see the tip-off time of that game. It's at 10:45. So less than 5 minutes from now. So another chance at the free throw line for Wendell Carter makes the first. So the Magic shooting 34% from the free throw line. Both free throws good. 4-point lead for the Magic. Come on. Jenkins, 14 to shoot. And an offensive foul on Duren. And that's 6 for Duren. He's done. Finishes with 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. That's his third. Why is he still on the floor? Or that's no, that's not his sixth. That is his fifth. Excuse me for that. Banchero. He's double teamed, kicked out to Suggs. Suggs nearly loses it. Gets it back. 4 seconds, takes a three. That's no good. And the rebound, Duren. Fast break opportunity for the Pistons. Get back, get back. They'll slow it down. Tobias Harris. Kicked out to Duren. Duren out of the wing to Cade Cunningham. Gets in the paint. Back out. Jenkins, step back three. Won't go. Rebound to Jamal Cain. 4-point lead for the Magic. 2:03 to go. Crowd is on their feet. Bane, kick back. It's Suggs in the corner for three. Won't go. The rebound goes to Sar Thompson. Thompson to Cade. Cunningham drives in the paint. And he'll be fouled on the shot by Jalen Suggs. So Cunningham shoots two. So only 1 point for Cade Cunningham in the fourth quarter of this series. Or in the fourth quarter of this game. So the free throw is no good. First free throw missed for Cade Cunningham. Detroit has 2 timeouts left. Orlando has 2 timeouts left as well. And the second's good. 89-86 the scoreline now. It's inbounded here to Paolo Banchero. Going on the left side. Banchero slows it down. 15 to shoot. Desmond Bane. Bane looking for a pass. 8 seconds. Bane pulls up three. Oh, it's good! Desmond Bane! 22 points! With a clutch three there. And the Pistons call the first of their last 2 timeouts. With 1:16 left. Quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Detroit has one timeout left. 1:16 to go. All right, here we go. Thompson on the try. Gets turned over. There we go. It's Desmond Bane with it now. On the side. Bane takes it out. 11 to shoot. Bane drives. Left hand layup. No good. Rebound Cade Cunningham going the other way. Cade. Step back three. No good. Bounces up. Rebound Banchero. 36 seconds to go. And he's fouled with 33.9 to go. And the Magic called the second last timeout that they have. Another break. We'll be back after this. All right, we are back. 33.9 to go. Magic up 6. So Suggs is looking to work it in here. $33.9. All right, let's go. 33.9 to go. Gets it inbounded to Bane. Bane, double teamed. Turned it over. And a foul's going to be called on Jalen Suggs. So Sar Thompson is going to the line. Good defense there for Tobias Harris. All right, Sar Thompson to the free throw line. Ooh, Desmond Bane is bloodied. First is no good. It's Surprised the officials aren't making him go to the bench to have that checked out. All right, Asar Thompson missed in the first. Second. No good! Long rebound. Out of bounds. Pistons ball. And the Pistons are going to call their last timeout. 24 seconds to go. So Detroit with their last timeout. So you got Desmond Bain with 22 points. And of course, Paolo playing well with 18 points, even though he's 4 for 18 from the field. All right, here we go. 24.4 to go. 6-point lead for the Magic. We just need one stop here. One stop. All right. .4 Cunningham on the inbound. Levert airballs it. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on Isaiah Stewart. Let's see that. Oh, yeah. Extension in the back for Stewart. And Suggs is going to go to the free throw line here. Just got to close out this game. First free throw is good. 7-point lead. Second free throw for Suggs. It's good! 94-86. Lead for the Magic, 21.5 to go. So Jalen Suggs, 2 clutch free throws there. So the Magic are up by 8. Taking a look at 8 seeds to advance over 1 seeds. It happened with Miami over Milwaukee. Philadelphia beat Chicago. Golden State over Dallas in 07. So we'll see the update on Franz Wagner. Apparently he was injured earlier in the game. All right, Dern's going to come back out there. That's Isaiah Stewart. .21.5 to go. Get the deep pass in. It's Stewart. Deep three for Duncan Robinson. Doesn't go. Ball's loose. Rebound. Foul. Wendell Carter will go to the line. Cade Cunningham with the personal take foul. We're just about to start third quarter. OKC 75-67 lead for them in game 4 of that series. First free throw is no good for Wendell Carter Jr. And the second is no good. So Cade with the rebound going the other way. 10 seconds left. Cade Cunningham on the drive. Step back three. No good. Tip in for Isaiah Stewart's good. And the Magic have won game 4. And we take a 3-1 series lead. Going back to Detroit for game 5. 94-88 is the final score. They're the 6-8 seed to have a 3-1 lead over a 1 seed. 4 of the previous 5 advanced. So coming up next, Minnesota and Denver. With Three's the Crowd, I'm Preston Vargas. We will see you for the next one.